The Mover and Gonky Show. Raptor kills UFO. Canada releases updated photo. Ah, okay. Let's see.
Canadian Defense Department releases new image of UFO shot down by, it looks like the Chicago Bears emblem backwards.
Oh no, that's a Trade Federation ship.
Ah,
Everyone knows that. That's from Star Wars.
Star
That's a
Wars.
Star Trek.
That's a Star Trek.
That's a Millennium
Star
Falcon,
Trek.
isn't it? Yeah. So yeah,
Millennium, did you say the Millennium Vulcan?
no,
The Millennium
Falcon.
Vulcan? Vulcan?
That's Trade Federation for sure.
Yeah,
Fuff,
it says the
fuff.
Canadian Department of National Defense has released an updated image of it.
When was this from? October? Wait. September. Okay. 12th of September.
An unidentified object that was shot down. Department
That's identified. That's the
The
letter
Bears.
C.
Royal Canadian
Oh.
Air Force plane captured the
February 2023. Okay.
image before a U.S. fighter, F-22, fighter jet fired on the object over Yukon in Western Canada in February of 2023. UFO was shot down on February 11th, shortly after it entered Canadian airspace through Alaska. It was one of 3 unidentified objects blasted out of the sky that month, according to
The other 2 were children's party balloons.
this one is not a party balloon, dude. It is a flying
be.
C.
It could
This
be.
is the
It
letter
could be
C.
Charlie's birthday. The C. balloon.
Well, first of all, that actually would be a very difficult target to shoot down. It's too tiny and too slow. Also, it would be embarrassing to use a missile for that.
But it's a C like my son writes him now. It's backwards.
Well, if you mirror it,
it's-
Oh
wind.
my
Yeah.
goodness.
Oh,
it's all about
weather
perspective.
baiting.
Come on. Yeah.
Yeah,
The
it's a
picture's
C
upside
to me,
down.
but it could be.
Dude, but this is what I'm talking about, man. Like, I mean, what camera was used to capture this image?
It's Canada. Maybe they don't have nice stuff.
Oh no!
Ah, man.
Well,
small country,
yeah,
Gonky.
small country like Canada, they probably can't afford a color and a high definition camera. You know, I mean, the camera that took that picture was like
We love Canada, by the way. We love our
Yeah.
Canadian
vintage,
people.
1950s, 60s, super grainy, man. So I don't know. Casmo
So
didn't
they
look
say
anything
they-
like.
Gonky, do you own a high definition camera? Like you're
No.
talking trash about these people's photography, but do you own?
on my phone?
Yeah, that's an iPhone 3.
No, it's not.
Show the face. Show the
I like how he had to look back at his phone like, no, it's not an iPhone 3.
face. All right.
Yeah, man.
I was waiting to see buttons.
Yeah, right. It's got one button. It does,
It does have a button.
It's got a button.
Yeah, that's fair.
I like the home button.
There's Nokia.
Yeah,
Oh boy.
I don't know.
So they say they shot it down.
Yeah, and that's the thing is
They
like,
said we
Alright,
shot it
and-
down.
and
Oh well, yeah.
Right?
Yeah, that's right. So
it's like there's
great
more to the-
first chapter. Yeah.
Yeah, there's
Tell us
more
the
to the
rest.
story here. I'm like,
Oh.
did they pull ET out? How many ETs were in it? I mean, I don't know. Are we at war now with them since we shot down one? I don't know.
Yeah, we should probably not shoot it down.
No,
Well,
exactly.
that goes back to the thing. If they showed up light
It was
years.
gonna crash anyway.
Well, wait.
It was gonna crash anyway.
Like they've got light travel, but they can't outrun an AIM-9.
Yeah,
Iron
that-
Man could outrun an AIM-9.
Yeah.
Mine's-
Yeah.
True,
Yeah,
even
literally,
Iron Man could
if
outrun
you
an
could-
AIM-9.
cruise at the speed of light. All you'd have to do is just
Also,
move.
AIM-9 is the AIM-9 Sidewinder heat-seeking missile, for anyone who may not be into the deep end of the military stuff. It's a short-range missile which within a few dozen miles, usually your missiles have tiny little radars on them and they go hunt the radar image or the radar electronic bounce back of a plane, similar to how bats fly with like sound hitting off other things. But an AIM-9 is another kind of missile which works on a shorter range because it has a camera with thermal sensors, so like an infrared camera. And it can only see like heat and things like that, but very fine-tuned, so it can almost see like an image of the plane. Nowadays, back in the day, it used to be only heat. So it goes for heat. As an enemy plane, it is difficult for you to tell because it is not emitting anything. It's kind of a passive sensor. It is looking at your heat and flying straight at your butt. So, scary missile. But yeah, if you're a UFO, you should very easily be able to avoid it.
Move and the 9X be like gone.
But you don't have time to calculate the jump to light speed in the
You
Earth's
don't
atmosphere,
have
guys.
time
Come
to
on.
think.
Come on.
If you calculate the jump to light speed, you're dead.
You're dead. That's-
You gotta hit zone 5 and extend. Everybody knows that.
It's probably an AMRAM, dude. 9X is.
if they had a paddle switch, they should have used it.
They were shot down by only dudes.
Paddle.
Oh.
Just use.
This is, I
Just
mean,
dudes.
but Casmo, this is why I'm like, man,
I got it.
you're not
I
gonna let us
understand.
shoot him down. You know what I'm saying? Like,
What if they're
Right.
trying to spell something to us and we're just
If we
shooting
shoot
down all the
down-
letters?
Right.
Like what if we're missing out on the rest of the words because we just keep shooting down all these letters they keep throwing at us?
dude, I don't know. Yeah, valid. You know?
We can't possibly imagine how they think, so you could be right.
Yeah,
I mean, we tried to talk to the aliens using a helicopter with lights, and that
Lights.
didn't work.
that didn't
That's
work.
right. Well,
Welcome Wagon
well,
was a
yeah,
failure.
that's right. That one.
Welcome Wagon was not welcome. So,
These guys are talking about old movie stuff. I think I've seen that clip. I forgot the whole. Which movie was it from? I don't know if they've mentioned it. I kind of didn't pay attention. But yeah, I remember a scene where there's a helicopter that goes up to this UFO they're trying to contact, just like in Megamind. And they have a helicopter with lights, and it flashes like different lights to try to communicate. And the door opens from the alien spaceship, and just a laser fires straight through the helicopter. And that helicopter was called Welcome Wagon.
Was met with hostility.
yeah. Apparently shining.
They just opened the
blinding
window
light-
and shot his ass down.
Apparently blinding the aliens with a billion candle watt spotlights is not a good idea.
Yeah, you're supposed to use music like
You're
like that old movie. Close Encounters of the Third
Close
Kind. or
Encounter
whatever.
of the
Yeah.
Third Kind.
Yeah.
Yeah. Was that the piano?
Yeah, they had like the big organ player out
the
there with
keyboard?
lights and stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah, they had lights too. Maybe that's where they got the idea.
What
Just
the
didn't work out.
heck?
Wasn't
Well,
practical.
Don't steal stuff from movies. It's just
Yeah.
I'm saying. Well, that episode.
That's just
was
an
brought to you
image.
by the letter C.
Aw, man, they only had an image for that. I thought there was a video. That'd be cool if they had a video. I mean, that letter C could literally actually be just a balloon. Well, good video.